out closer. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Closer. All right. Here. There we go. All right. Okay. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Frequency Fridays. Let's give it some. All right. What do we have? Okay. Good morning. And we are live. We are ready for Frequency Fridays. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. And it has been a while, but I'm back. We are back with Frequency Fridays. Frequency Fridays. Hello. Red Claw. I missed you all. It's been a busy, I'm talking with these again, but we're going to keep doing that. It's been a very busy couple of weeks, but I am back. We are back. Good morning. Good morning, Jaleesa. Welcome to Frequency Fridays. Alchemist. And good morning, Alchemist. All right, I've been waiting to be able to do that dance again, so I'm just going to do it one more time. Frequency Friday. Okay. Austin. All right, everyone. Hope everyone has had a wonderful day. Okay, Alchemist. Austin, nice. Good morning, everyone. Are we ready for some good frequencies today? Are we ready to receive all the positivity that I have in store for you? Angie, Sakina. Angie, good morning. Sakina. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So, all right, Angie. All right. So today we are going to focus, as you know, this is Frequency Fridays. We do this every Friday. We took 2 weeks off, but we're back. So we're going to go back into the swing of things and continue to do this every Friday. And every Friday, I play the singing bowls. These are crystal singing bowls. Each one is attuned to different chakras. But I don't just play the bowls. I also move energy since I am an energy worker and energy healer. So we'll be sending a lot of healing vibrations and directing energy very specifically today to help assist you in letting go. So the reason why I'm choosing this today is because, well, first of all, I didn't choose it. The universe chose it. Bam. All right. So because you guys know, I always go into a meditation prior to Frequency Friday, and I just receive what it is that most of you need right now. And so since it is fall is the perfect time to start to let go of things, start to purge things. That includes healing. That includes letting things go in your life that no longer serve you, which a lot of us tend to hold on to things way longer than we're supposed to. And then what happens? The universe comes along and snatches it away because you refuse to let it go. So what needs to happen is letting things go. It's a great time to really start reevaluating your life, reevaluating your environment, reevaluating yourself. And so when I talk about letting things go, I'm talking about letting people go. That's usually the number one. People that no longer serve you. The energy that you have around you is so, so important. And all of you really already know this, or you should know this, especially if you've been listening to me for a while, that the energy around you is extremely important and your aura absorbs that energy. And so if you surround yourself with negative people or just a negative situation, people, that are usually coming from other people, your energy your aura is an actual kind of like a sponge. And it reflects your environment. It also reflects your inner environment as well as your outer environment. And so you want to make sure that your energy is right and that you keep the right amount of energy and the right frequencies around you. And that's why it's so important to let go of things and do evaluations and reevaluate things throughout your year, every year. And now is a perfect time to really do that. And so it's not just about people. It's also about situations that you may be in that are plaguing you, that are disturbing your peace. If you are able to let those things go, to change those situations, to let go of the need to control those situations, because sometimes that's what brings the negative energy, not the situation itself, but your need to control the situation can create a negative energy within you because of frustration, feelings of powerlessness, things like that. So it's important to start to let go of those things, but also letting go of limiting belief systems. So that's a reevaluation of your mindset. A lot of times we hold on to beliefs that no longer serve us. They may have served you a long time ago, or even last year, or even last month, but they no longer serve you today. And so it's important that you also reevaluate those things and really dig deep within. So today we are going to focus on letting those things go, allowing you guys to really focus inward and allow it to be revealed to you what those things that you need to let go of. And I'm sure some of you can think of right now some things that you know that person, places, or things, or mindsets, belief systems, thoughts, frequencies that you have that you need to let go of. I'm sure you can think of some of those right now. So whatever that is, today we're going to focus on just letting those things go. What are people saying? Rise and shine. Okay. All right. So again, that's what we're doing in today's meditation, is just allowing those things to be revealed to you and then releasing them and really letting them go. Because what happens is we create energetic attachments to these things, especially things, but also people. And it's really everything that we attach ourselves to. There is an actual energy connection that we create to that person, place, or thing, or situation, or mindset. Sometimes we are so attached to a belief system because it becomes part of our identity that we're afraid to let it go. And we have to push past that fear and recognize that what's most important is what's best for us, regardless of what's going on outside of us, regardless of anything else. Talk about it. So you have to put yourself first. And first of all, you should never, speaking of that, you should never tie your identity to a belief and to a thing, to a situation. Your identity is who you are inside, not all of these fluff things that we put on outside of ourselves, that we choose to express ourselves in a certain way, but that self-expression can change. So when we are afraid to let go of things, because especially mindsets or beliefs that people know us as this type of person, people know us as that, and we're afraid to change, again, that's an attachment that needs to be let go of as well. Mm-hmm. Especially if it's no longer true, because we change. I'm always talking about how we are constantly in a state of becoming, and you're always becoming something new. So you should never, put yourself in a finite box, because like I always say, we don't belong in boxes. All right. Boop. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And with peace and love, Queens. Okay. Good morning. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started so everyone can begin to relax. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Everyone relax, take a couple deep breaths. Begin to relax your entire body. Focusing on your breath. Focusing your attention inward on the energy that's flowing through your body. Allowing that energy to reverberate strongly. Feeling that energy. And you can just become aware of your body and spirit now. Begin scanning your body and spirit for any points of tension or stress. And as you find those points of tension or stress, just allowing yourself to release that. Blowing it out, giving that energy back to the universe to recycle. This is your first step in letting go of what no longer serves you. Stress and tension never serves you. today. Beginning to feel more grounded now. Grounded in who you really are. Beginning to feel more connected to your higher forces and frequencies within you and around you. Opening up your heart for self-love and acceptance. Really beginning to feel and connect with your ability to manifest the life that you want. Grounded in the fact that you are most important, that you are worthy, that you deserve the life you are meant to live in positivity, in reflection, connecting now more deeply to your sense of purpose. And letting it now begin to be revealed to you what it is that you need to let go of right now to become the person that you need to become, to continue to have your vibrations strong and positive, to continue to allow you to move forward in self-love and acceptance, growing, expanding. And as those things are revealed to you, you can begin feeling the courage deep inside, growing, heightening, rising, expanding. The courage to let these things go. The courage to cut the cords of attachment. The courage to be rightly guided. Understanding your higher purpose. And now you can begin imagining a swift knife of white light, a sword of power and strength, and allow yourself to cut those cords of attachment. Allow yourself to let them go. Allow yourself to let it go. as your light expands, as your creativity and self-expression increase. Cutting out the baggage, free to express and create the life that you need to. Free to become the person that you need to become. You can feel that freedom as it continues to rise and expand all around you and through you. A wave of peace coming over you. Feeling more grounded than ever, more courageous than ever, more confident than ever. Allowing yourself to be fully expressed, recognizing your value, the importance of your vibration, feeling that vibration as it continues to rise, feeling that vibration as it continues to expand and reverberate more strongly within you and all around you. Feeling more in tune with who you really are. Feeling those vibrations as they continue to rise. Recognizing your greatness within. Ready to manifest the life that you want. Your inner power expanding, rising. Self-love, confidence, courage, grounded in your very being. Feeling the freedom of having let go of what no longer serves you. Those attachments now gone. No longer holding you back. Now giving yourself the permission to move forward. Giving yourself the permission to excel, to succeed in all that you do. Feeling that confidence rising with joy in your heart. Happiness rising as a smile comes across your face. Happy and grounded. You are ready to conquer your day. You are ready to conquer your week. You are ready to conquer your life. In self-love, joy, expressing who you really are. Feeling those vibrations. And continue to be grounded in your own truth. You can come back into the room feeling refreshed, lighter, ready. And you can open your eyes. All right. How was that for everyone? I know there's a delay, so I'm waiting for some people.
Very relaxing. Peaceful.
Very peaceful and relaxing, Cheryl says. Good, good. While I'm waiting for everyone to wake up, I'm going to have some water. Oh, my pinky was just up. I do that automatically. I don't understand why I do that. Tracy's giving me hard eyes. Thank you.
Put the pinky down.
Thank you. Put the pinky down. All right. So hopefully everyone enjoyed that.
So what made
Okay. Angie said really good.
What made you go with the white knife and then the sword? I like the sword. I wasn't expecting the knife.
Okay. So
Tell them what I said.
Okay, so in case you didn't hear Cheryl, she asked me what made me go with a white knife and a sword.
I like the sword.
So she likes the sword. Well, because what I was really envisioning was a sword, not a knife, and that's why I said a sword afterwards. Yeah. But because when you envision those things, when you visualize things, there is a certain energy circuitry that happens within your body with your mental visualization, and this is why visualizations work to help us manifest things as well. When you actually visualize that, what you're doing is you're taking your energy and you're actually doing the action that you are visualizing happening. So when I said to imagine the sword of white light and letting it cut those cords of attachment to those things that you need to let go of, literally what you're doing subconsciously and energetically is you are actually cutting those cords of attachment. So that is why I had that in there. You like the sword?
Better than the knife.
Okay.
The knife was too small.
Knife was too small?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was picturing like a lightsaber.
All right, then.
Like,
so let's read this one. It just says, first time attending and I'm floored. I got my answer to the courage to cut the cord of attachment that I needed to get to do a while ago. So thank you.
Ooh, who was that?
It's you.
It's you. Thank you. Thank you. And welcome. This is your first time. Welcome. Welcome. We do this every Friday. I'm so glad that you were able to have that breakthrough, because that is why we do this, because I want everyone to have breakthroughs, and I want everyone to really self-actualize. And this is how we do it. We improve ourselves, and it's a constant journey, and the journey really never ends. Because we are limitless beings. So no matter how great we are, we can always be greater. And we can, no matter how balanced we are, we can always actually be even more balanced.
Friend is bigger than Martha Stewart. Yes.
That's
what she said. She said, I am bigger than Martha Stewart.
That's right. You better get it, girl.
And you brought out the sword. There's a sword emoji?
There's a sword emoji. Yes, I love that. I love doing the sword. I use that sword in a lot of things that I do.
Okay. Fencing. Okay.
Oh, fencing. All right. Good. Well, I'm so glad you guys got. Anyone else want to share what they received in today's meditation? Any breakthroughs that happened, or any interesting visions that happened?
Alchemist felt really light and saw a tiger, lion, and cat faces.
Ooh, nice.
Red Claw said it was delightful standing in perfect breeze in nature with perfect sunshine.
Awesome. Oh, I love it. I clap when I'm happy. I love it. Great. Yeah. So this is what really every fall is a good idea, but really you should do this anytime you feel the need to do it. You don't have to wait till a particular time of year, but generally from an energetic standpoint, fall is a great time to start letting go of things. And such is the season, right? In fall, the leaves fall, the trees, I was going to say the sheaves, the trees shed their leaves. There's a lot of things that, there's death, and then there's renewal. Death meaning the transformation, the ending of something, and then the beginning of something else. So that is really what happens in fall. And so just energetically also, that's just a great time to start shedding those things within our lives. And the new year is a great time as well, but any time of the year is a good time to do it. So, but whenever you feel within that you need to let go of something, you need to follow your intuition. Because a lot of times we already know when we need, that's why I said at the beginning, I'm sure as soon as I said you need to let go of something, immediately I'm sure something popped into most of your heads of something that you know you've been needing to get rid of, but you haven't either been able to do it or haven't just done it yet. And sometimes people have a hard time doing it. And that's also the purpose of this meditation, is to make that easier for you, because the vibrations that I played today were specifically directed to making that easier for you to do and assisting you in doing that. And so whatever that is, we did this energetically today. So now whatever it is that you needed to let go of, you need to follow through with those things in your actions. And so if there are people, in your life that you know that you needed to get rid of, you did cut those cords of attachment, but you also need to follow that through with your actions in your daily life. Yeah, so that's right. Don't go stitching it back together. Because the thing with cords of attachment are literal, and they are energetic, and they are real. So they grow naturally as we interact with people. So I'm gonna teach you guys a little something, drop a little knowledge. So when you are interacting with anyone that you're close with, or even not close with, if you continuously interact with someone, this happens with people at work, this happens with family members, friends, whatever, loved ones. Every time you interact with a person, there is a cord of connection that's happening, an energetic cord of connection that's happening. And the more you interact with that person, the stronger and thicker that cord gets. So when you cut the cord, it can always grow back if you allow it to. So it's important that you do not allow that to happen. If you know it's something that needs to go, you need to follow that through with your actions and make sure it actually goes. Because if you start to, this happens a lot of times with people, they break up. I'll use a perfect example because a lot of you can resonate with this. You break up with someone, and you're like, yeah, I'm done. You may have even cut the energy. You may even know about cutting cords and cut that energetic cord, but then you allow that person to creep back in. Next thing you know, you're right back where you were. And then it's hard to let them go again. And that's because of those cords of attachment, and they grow, and they're very, very serious. So it's important that that you do that. And just for everyone's edification, you can also, the same thing that we did in this meditation with visualizing that kind of saber, lightsaber, the sword of white light, you can do that in your own visualization. You don't have to even be in meditation to do that. It's always better if you're in meditation, because then you're more focused and you're in your theta brainwave state. But even if you're not in meditation, either way, you can visualize that. And that's a great way to cut any cords of attachment that you want to cut at any time. So you guys know I love to empower you all with tools and things that you can use to help you move through life, because there's so many times those attachments hold us back, and they stop us from being the great people that we're supposed to be. And also they start to control us. And you know me, I'm all about self-empowerment. So we're not letting anything control us. That is not how we do it up in here on Frequency Fridays. Okay. So, all right. What's people say?
Let me see here. Ori said they came in late and felt like they were walking into an ocean.
Oh,
Jaleesa said
nice.
React off intelligence and not emotion.
Yes.
Fran says you are such a bright light. She loved and needed this.
Oh, thank you.
And I said, don't go stitching it back together. This is not a quilt.
That's right. It's not a quilt. That's good.
Somebody feels attacked. All right, and we got a bunch of wizards down here.
Okay. All right. So hopefully everyone got a lot out of that today. And again, it's Frequency Friday. For those of you who missed it, Frequency Friday.
Okay. All right.
You know I love doing that. Anyway, and I got my sign, but I didn't realize this is a mirror image. You guys can't.
So we're gonna work on
these are the things that happen. Okay,
it is what it is.
I didn't realize that Instagram shows it as a mirror image, so you can't even read. I mean, you can get what it is, but it's not right. But anyway,
they're smart. They can figure it out.
Yeah, I went through all that trouble getting that sign made, and then it's a mirror image. All right.
All right. Peace out, y'all.
All right, everyone. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend. And I will see you guys next week on Frequency Fridays. All right, everyone. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye. And we go on Frequency.
Really?
Fridays. All right. And the people on YouTube are quiet. I see you there, though. I see you creeping. Bye.
Shut up, silly.